They've been on the planet for more than 60 million years. These horned creatures were once abundant throughout Africa and Eurasia. But their famed attribute is killing them. Rhino populations are being reduced to near extinction, fueled by a lucrative and illegal trade feeding demand from Asian countries. On the black market, rhino horn can fetch twice as much as gold. Conservationists say poaching levels have reached crisis point.
We've got armed terrorists coming through our border with weapons to shoot our natural heritage. Unfortunately, it's the kind of business that you have to fight fire with fire.
In the last 8 years, South Africa has seen a surge in the number of criminal syndicates exploiting one of its most precious natural resources, the rhino. The government says the number of rhino killed has exploded over the last 5 years. Official figures show 2015 saw the greatest loss of rhino in a single year in history, with more than 1,300 killed. More than 1,200 were killed in 2014, compared to just 333 in 2010 and only 13 in 2007. Kruger National Park is home to the largest population of white rhino in the world. It's also a fertile hunting ground for poachers. The battle to save this species is both costly and dangerous. Rangers have tried installing rhino cams to monitor the animal's movements. They're using drones, satellites and radios to catch the culprits, even cutting off rhino horns before the poachers get to them. But these hunters are well equipped, armed and, so far, unstoppable. The promise of instant cash for spoils has poor villagers lining up to join the illegal trade. So where is the demand coming from? China's economy has climbed a steady 7% in the last year. So too have the fortunes of the Chinese elite, ready to splash cash on rare commodities. It's here where this so-called white gold is most in demand. It's sold for about $60,000 a kilo on the black market. But while some purchase rhino horn to display wealth and status, others within Asian communities believe the horn has medicinal properties. Halting demand and cutting the supply chain is difficult. China has huge investments in South Africa, and political relations between the two are delicate. But at stake is the future existence of rhino. If nothing is done, they could be gone within 10 years. Gracie Jerome, The Newsmakers.